New car, new location.
New car. No cruise control.
I don't think it's been a real issue since I said no here.
Well, you've been good, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been alright. I had a little bit of a kip. Did you see me?
No.
No. Good.
Just kidding. Overtaken, man.
Yeah, there's been a lot of trucks. So we are now
Mid-country, if I was to guess.
So we were heading back down to Durban Airport.
Yep.
Flew to Johannesburg.
Yep.
Picked up the front runner Hilux, one of the front runner Hiluxes. Bit of camping equipment, tent, etc., fridge. So we've got the basics of what we need to camp if we need to. It's been a bit of a combination of camping and just staying in like a little cottage or Airbnb because it's so hard to camp, and some of these stops have just been literally overnight. Like last night we got into Durban and picked the car up and it was 5:30. In a city, so we're not going to camp there, so we just got a hotel. And then this morning got up nice and early with just over 1,000k drive ahead of us down towards Addo National Park. Addo Elephant Park. Like we said earlier, our aim now for this next 6 days is to tick off some of the big five. Some animals, some wildlife, and we've been told by Craig and Hades that this is a pretty good one. It's on the same route that we need to get down to Cape Town, so it works well. Our plan now is to get to an Airbnb just above Addo because Addo didn't have enough campsites, so booked out. Long story short, we're camping staying right near the top of the elephant park, and then tomorrow morning we'll be straight in, so we can spend tomorrow day camp in there, and then the next day to get to the southern gate and then cruise out from there. So 2 days effectively in Addo. Got 300 k's to get to tonight's accommodation.
We're having lunch soon.
We've got a fuel stop in about 10 minutes.
Yes.
So we've stopped here at Middleburg. That's the Colonel sitting there.
24-hour Colonel. You don't see too many of them. Must be a good place.
Fuel stops in South Africa. You don't need to get out your car. They always seem to be, this engine, this is a company, they will wash your windscreen, fill your car up, pump your tyres up, they'll check your oil if you want. They always seem to be super jovial and super happy. They love their job.
Anyone that has a job or is working, they're all in a good mood.
Yeah. Like, although there is obviously some serious security concerns, and safety, I guess. Like, you got to have your wits about you for sure.
I think so.
Theft and violence and whatever, but like in a general sense, we haven't seen any of that.
No.
Like, you just see security is like in better areas, like there's massive fences and stuff like that. But yeah, generally people are really, really nice. But yeah, everything's just crazy different. How many trucks do you reckon you've passed today, mate?
Actually overtaken, have to be 300 or 400.
A lot of trucks. They're pretty courteous though.
They are. It's way better than Australia, to be honest. Way better than Australia. You want to be a psycho and drive fast? Fine, do it. We're currently in 120 km/h zone.
That's wrong, we're 100k zone. Just
100 now.
Just had a sign back there.
That's just suggested. That doesn't really matter. But anyway, we're doing 15.
Get a girl. Oh, I see, courteous. Gives us the indicator. You're the man. Quick flash of the hazards for a thank you. They'll generally flash in the... no, he didn't. Oh yeah, got a flash.
We got a flash.
Got a flash.
Oh yeah. After a huge day driving and then staying in a strange little lodge, we've finally arrived to our destination. After all, you can't come to a place like South Africa and not see the local wildlife. This is Addo Elephant Park. It's the country's 3rd largest game reserve and renowned for its huge herds of elephants. And we are camping right in the middle of it tonight. We've just cruised into Addo National Park, Elephant Park, Game Reserve. Had a breakfast and a coffee here at the restaurant. 2 coffees for this man.
Great coffee.
So we're just checking out the campsite. They look quite nice. So I think we're just gonna kind of reserve a spot and head out for a drive.
We have a very limited camping setup. Not just camping setup, but also sleeping.
Yeah, no pillows. We've got sleeping. There's 2 tents, 2 sleeping bags.
Mattress.
Mattress, yep.
For the ground tent. There's a rooftop tent. Neither of us own a pillow, any cutlery, any plates. Don't have any chairs. That's why we got a campsite with this thing.
Chairs sorted.
We don't have any cooking apparatus. Hence why we got this thing.
Sorted. No way to light it,
So-
but we'll work it out.
Yeah.
We'll go to a restaurant.
We got
I think we'll be fine.
That's your pillow or your sleeping bag.
One or the other. I might even use it as... Now with camp set up and dinner sorted, we're heading back into the reserve for a game drive. Even with a storm setting in, we're pretty excited to see more of the park. And being off-peak means we're the only ones in the entire park. We did get a little too wet and too dark to film anything, but what an experience it was. Well, good morning. Big day yesterday out in the game park. Pretty crazy, very crazy. We also went on a drive last night. So yesterday in the park we saw, on like our self-drive, we saw lions from a distance. Was still pretty cool. You could hear them roaring and stuff like that. That was insane. Elephants up close, like really close. That was awesome as well. They're probably the highlights for me. But we saw, what else we see during the day? Obviously,
Boars.
Zebras, lots of boars. They were cool. Nick loved the boars. Little meatheads like him.
Hey, I am here.
But yeah, the drive last night I think topped off the day because we get a bit close to the lions, which was incredible to get, I don't know, within 10 metres probably of them. Also saw a buffalo last night. That was cool. It also pissed down overnight, or whilst we were on the drive. It was already a thunderstorm brewing, but yeah, she just started raining, and it rains for probably 80% of that drive. So we got a little bit wet, but it was still cool. Bit of a lightning show as well, so it was definitely well worth going on the safari bus. We're still going to drive through the park again today. There's a south gate, so we're going to probably just grab a coffee and just hit the road and just go through the park. I'd probably estimate that it's still going to take maybe 2 hours to get out of the park anyway. And then yeah, we're moving on. We're not sure what to yet. We've got a few ideas up our sleeve, but yeah, we'll make that up as we go.
How was the sleep?
Sleep was pretty shit, so no pillow affects things. So then what we have done is used our jumpers, stuff the sleeping bag cover with clothes and stuff like that. We are on a bit of an angle here, and my sleeping bag's hell slippery, so I kept
Same.
sliding down to the bottom. I'd find myself with no leg room, and I'd be like, what the heck?
Shame.
So I'd have to kind of worm it back up, which that was annoying as well.
What have we found here, Marco?
This is an epic suspension bridge. This is Tsitsikama National Park, South Africa. And this is Storms River mouth. This is pretty epic. Let's have a look. Alright, 3 suspension bridges here. So cool. This one's 77 metres long. The last two are about 50 and about 30, I think it was. You would not want to be scared of heights going across here. The massive river at mouth. Be cool to boat up. Very cool to boat up.
How sick is this, Marco?
Crazy.
I don't know if you can really hear. I said, well, it's a bit breezy, but yeah, Mother Nature's turned it on for us today in a wild sense.
Yeah.
We drove over this little,
Massive.
the Storms Chasm.
Yeah. Storms River.
Storms River, like over the main road along the garden route, and we both looking like that looks sick. And now we've come to the mouth side of it. They do kayak too, or you can jump on a kayak, but I'm not sure if they're doing them today because it's a bit wild.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, how good is it all to ourselves? Pretty damn cool. Worth a trip. It's only a few k's off the main road, so
Yeah.
like 10
Pretty
k's.
easy walk.
Yeah.
Slippery path.
Slippery as. They've used the world's most slippery surface known to man as a boardwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check out down here.
Yeah.
The hike just got interesting. Crossed the bridges, headed straight into the jungle. No more boardwalk, just boulders and large steps. Getting a bit steeper, Nick.
Yeah.
Could give the pins a workout.
It's a bit more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, it does. Yo! Well, it's a new day. Today we've organised a little game drive, which is going to be nice. Bit of a short drive from our last place where we spent the last couple of nights. We didn't do much, went for a hike. Today we've only driven maybe 4 hours total. Had a quiet breakfast on the road. It's quite a nice little sightseeing day today. But yeah, about to go on another little game drive, so we're pretty excited about that. That's all we got planned for now. We're staying 10-15 minutes away. Let's go check out, see what we can see at this place. This game drive was very commercialised, and by the looks of it, can accommodate hundreds of people through the gates every day. There was even accommodation overlooking the hippo ponds, which was pretty cool. With a highway bordering one side of the park, it felt a little bit more like a zoo, just really spread out. Although the guide we had was amazing and extremely knowledgeable too. That's all we have for this South African tour. Thanks for watching. We're off to Cape Town for a few days, but we'll see you next time.